That's Boo Fam. This is Derric Rakumor again, and I forgot to mention this, and I'm doing this video mainly because there was a request. The question was, someone had asked me, what happens, when you start getting confused. You're working with the spirits and everything, and you're getting confused. You're getting all these, you're getting a whole lot of conflicting ideas and all that. Now, a lot of people might not tell you this, but I will, okay? And I'll tell you what works for me, all right? Whenever I'm getting conflicting ideas, whenever I'm getting confused, because everybody's talking to me and all that, you have to remember, the thing I do, and the thing I must remember is that who's the God up in here? Okay? It's you. All right? If you have any kind of altar space, all right? Any kind of altar space, you control that altar space. All right? Now, if you're part of if you've signed on and you're part of part of a religious order or whatever the case may be, okay, well, that's something different. You probably have to talk to your godparents about that, all right? But I'm talking about those of us who have been self-initiated, those of us who are watching this channel because you've been called, you got to remember, you're the God up in here, okay? You control what's going on there, all right? If you don't like something that's going on in your altar space, take it off, all right? There is no spirit, or for that matter, no individual that has the right to tell you what you can do with your altar space and what you can't do with your altar space, okay? So, like I said, you got to remember that one thing. You are the God up in here. You're the God or the goddess up in this, all right? So, that's the first thing. Second thing, if you're getting all these conflicting ideas, you're getting confused, spirits are going ahead and they're talking to you and all that kind of stuff, and like I said, it's just you don't know which way to turn, then take it all down, okay? Take it all down. Now, the thing about that is that, first of all, your ancestors, they're going to be with you till the end. All right, that's part of the reason why we work with our ancestors first, because they're our family. And those particular family members, they don't turn their back on you, okay? Not very easily. Same thing with your guides. Your guides, they don't turn their back on you very easily, okay? So if you shut everything down, then what it does is it gets rid of the riffraff. All those spirits who ain't supposed to be in your space, they freaking leave, And this happens. This happens sometimes, whenever you, what do you call it? I would say whenever you get, sometimes you can pick these, pick these energies up. You go somewhere and you pick these energies up. Sometimes, other times, and what I've noticed is that you can pick them up from, watching certain videos or reading certain books, This happens especially if you're not grounded in what what you're dealing with, what you believe, okay? So because you're not grounded in what you believe, you can have these, I don't want to call them foreign, but for the most part, it's like these strange ideas or strange beliefs that come to you, and it'll challenge what you're dealing with, okay? So, I mean, like I said, if that happens, if you start feeling confused, you start feeling, like I said, things, they get messy and everything, you feel like you don't know which way to turn. Also, you feel like, you're doing rituals or so and nothing's manifesting, okay? You got to clear your space, take your altars down, drop them, okay? And you can pick back up on it on a later time, okay? Once you feel ready to do so, all right? Now, in one sense, this is kind of seem like it's a punishment to the spirits. So be it, whatever. Okay. Like I said, the ones who are with you, they're going to be with you regardless. Okay. The ones who are right, they're kind of like, I mean, you got to think of it. It's kind of like having a good friend, you know, your best friend or your close family. Those of them who actually love you, who are in your corner, they're going to be in your corner for, regardless. So kind of, like I said, just wanted to go ahead, just want to let you know about that. Like I said, if you're feeling that way, like I said, drop it down, take your space down. Don't even deal with it. Okay. Take a week off or so. Okay. Air your space out, air your head. Okay. And, when you feel ready, all right, when you feel ready, not pressured, but when you feel ready, then go back, pick it back up. All right. So again, like I said, I hope that helps. Hope that makes a little bit more sense. Again, that was for those, like I said, I had a couple of people who asked about that, who were asking, what do you do when you feel confused and everything? Okay. And that's my approach. Of course, you can also, when you do this, you can also, you can, burn some like dragon's blood incense. I sell that at the, we sell that at One Soul Alliance. In fact, we sell the smudge sticks there. So yeah, but you can burn that. You can also, also the Rumpazerge, okay, Rumpazergue. You can also, sprinkle some of that around and everything, and that'll kind of get rid of that energy as well. Okay. If you don't have any of those, good old ammonia work, good old ammonia, that'll also work as well to clean your space. Okay. But like I said, yeah, just clean your space. Clean your space, and then when you feel ready, when you feel up to it, then pick back up on it, okay? Don't worry about trying to hurt their feelings and all that kind of stuff. Remember, they don't have a physical body. They're not going to be hurt by it. However, they do want the energy. And that's what I'm saying. Those who are true, they'll be with you, okay? And in fact, if they're true and true, they know what you're doing. They understand what you're doing, and they will actually work to move some of that energy out, okay? They'll work to move some of that negative energy, or that, that real strong, thought forms and what have you. They'll work to get some of that energy out of your space as well, okay? Because they know what you're doing, all right? I'm trying to think. It's also coming to mind, you might want to say Psalms 23, okay? That is, again, and people don't get hung up on this, okay? This is the Psalms. The reason why our folks went ahead and they dealt with the Psalms is because it's Kabbalistic, and Kabbalistic basically it comes from us. It's Kemetic, okay? So don't get hung up on that whole thing of, I can't do it because of the Bible. Don't get hung up on that, okay? All right. Like I said, other than that, hopefully that helped. Okay, like I said before, thanks again for subscribing and sharing and liking. All right. If you got any questions or so, again, drop me a line. Talk to you later. Peace. That's a prayer.